in 9 playoff appearances. But Sam Surge is still waiting for not only his first playoff goal, his first playoff shot in all competitions in 2020.
Match 2 underway from net.
Time getting to Hani Mukhtar and Sam Surge.
Mascherano was very direct with us about what he wanted as Mukhtar goes over the top for Surge, who gets there in front of Rios Novo. Big decision, penalty for Nashville. 7 minutes in.
Now from that angle, it looks like he doesn't. This angle, he 100% does. He touches the
11 of 8 all competition. Young Rocco Rios Novo. Surge scores and gives Nashville the lead they so desired.
Surge running the play through, earns the penalty, but a big talking point coming in. Zimmerman here is the key target for Nashville.
Mukhtar floats it in, makes it through. It's Bauer. It's 2.
A 2-year extension coming into this season, naturally a center back, but he's been called upon to play as a fullback, to play as a left back. Daniel Lovitz out with an injury tonight. Bauer has to come in against this team for only his 4th start at left back this year, and he delivers in a big way going in.
Gets with time. DePaul. Messi. Oh no. Released from him, and he scores! Messi again against Nashville. Miami back in the game.
Oh my goodness. He's done a good job of defending, keeping everyone in front of him, but he gets baited by Ian Frey making that run. Kasem can't make that run either. This is Lionel Messi. He's 18 yards from goal. You cannot allow him to go to his left foot. His 13th goal in his 9th game against Nashville. Hang on tight. Here we go.
DePaul knocking it in. Acosta. Mukhtar. It's over. Nashville.
A little bit more aggressive with their defensive shape, because in 4 of their 5 playoff games in Miami's history, aggressive, comfortable defending in transition.
Miami be able to advance, or will it be Nashville? This is game 1.
Up to this point, actually has been good enough.
Messi out to Suarez. Suarez back to Messi! Just lethal!
You try to contain them, you try to stop them, and you may be good enough for the total of 90 minutes, but in certain moments, you've got to be absolutely perfect, because Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi always have been, and Javier Mascherano, with Halloween a week away, blowing the ghost of the past away.
DePaul, Jordi Alba, Messi, Jordi Alba, cuts it back and it's in! It's that same old story!
This ball's gonna find its way to Jordi Alba, but I want you to watch Nashville. You've got to get after Alba and Messi quicker. You can't allow them to combine. There could be 1,000 people in downtown Miami and only 2 players with the ball. Jordi Alba and Lionel Messi will find each other. You have to force them to play elsewhere. And Allende ends up the beneficiary, and so does this crowd, because the momentum was just on an edge. It ain't anymore.
Another goal contribution for Lionel Messi against Nashville, and maybe another. Allende for 2! Clips it over Willis! Exclamation point for intermiami! Book those tickets to Cincinnati!
In his ability to stretch the field in the attack for Inter Miami is so valuable. But how many times this year has he wasted chances? And I get it, he's got 16 goals in all competitions after this one. But Mascherano and company will tell you he easily could have had 25 goals on the season in moments like these. Because Messi, Alba, Busquets will get you in behind when you have the pace. What a wonderful fit.
Advance to the conference semifinal.
Just 9 of those game winners, but the margins are so small at this level. 73% of Pat Noonan's MLS wins. Messi playing as the false 9 role, but no team has scored more goals.
League soccer, they go head to head. What a game this should be. The Eastern Conference semifinal is underway. Lovely touch to settle from Evander. Robinson still forward. Leaves for Evander. Evander in. Brothers headers. DePaul leaves for Messi. Messi to Silvetti. Silvetti across. Messi's header is in! The two Rosario boys combine again! Matteo Silvetti paying off the decision!
Into the feet to Kemedeke. Jordi Alba jumps it. And now you've got Miami in these spots where they are absolute killer. Jordi Alba then comes inside. Silvetti with the overlapping run. And a brilliant left-footed ball. Composed, calm for Messi to bury it. But Jordi Alba, tip of the cap, my man. Brilliant stealing the ball, pulling the defender out of the way. And Silvetti with the composure in the final third. And my word, the last person you want if you're FC Cincinnati is to get on the end of that. It is Lionel Messi with his 9th goal in his last 7 games. 26,000.
Correct for Messi's onside. Messi settles. Messi! Just wide.
It's just brilliant.
Lionel Messi has stepped up in this conference semifinal.
Ooh, Allende with the turn.
Evander not as much, but this is promising. It's Silvetti! What an impact from the 19-year-old! I don't think he's coming out of this starting 11 anytime soon.
They completely lost. A great little turn from Allende. And then you play into the feet and a first-time finish. You've got to make big decisions in big games to give your team the best chance to win. And they did it. Mascherano did it. He rolled the dice. The headlines will say no Suarez, but Miami will tell you, but not the clear-cut ones that are often in transition. Now you've got Messi defending 25 yards from his own goal.
Oh, what a ball.
Watch out.
To Allende, who is in. Allende for 3! Miami Magic! They're flying! They can feel the Eastern Conference Final!
But in the biggest moments, he does them better than everybody else. When the lights are the brightest, his star shines longer than anyone else. Defending 25 yards from now. Now you're in transition. And who do you play? Allende, who he's played throughout the entire playoffs. Against Nashville, goal. Against Cincinnati, goal. How do you like that, MLS? No Luis Suarez, no problem. It is 3-0.
What a night for Messi so far. What a night for Miami.
Oh my
Allende's
goodness.
onside. Allende's in. Hadebe chasing. Allende pulls him off. Allende scores! 4! Fantastic from Inter Miami, who are on their way to the Eastern Conference Final. A masterclass from Javier Mascherano. Messi to Allende. again for the second time in about 10 minutes. Again, they win it. Again, it's Messi forward. The strength of Allende. His 5th goal of these playoffs. Lionel Messi's sixth assist of these playoffs. All the superlatives. Guegan trying to see it out. The ball is stopped on the end line. And it is over. Assertive, dominant, and comprehensive. Intermiami are on to the Eastern Conference.
He could play forward. Nobody has scored more goals in the playoffs. Nobody has scored more goals in the regular season. Intermiami both have started 39 straight games for New York City. That's tying an MLS record.
Miami is 1 game away, but New York City, upset after upset in these playoffs, will try to make it.
Be a little careful, allowing Rodrigo de Paul to have the vision and eyes to play the ball forward.
Busquets direct to Allende!
No pressure on the ball from Sergio Busquets. The question is going to be whether or not the right shoulder, the attacking shoulder in front of Allende, is he in an offside position? But he has been absolutely brilliant in the playoffs. Without Luis Suarez in the lineup, Allende has made it his position to be dangerous, to be fertile, to get in behind. He's done all of that, and he's needed a little luck on his side. Unfortunate for Gustavo, that ball pops to the right foot of Allende. But what a finish. His 6th goal in the playoffs and a great start for Miami. Here at home, Javier Mascherano and Miami lead 1-0.
Morales, Marcelo Weigand are on yellow cards, and now the ball is back into play. Oh! What a goal! He's on fire! Another brace for Tadeo Allende! 3 final. Perhaps it will come here. It does! And they pulled one back! It's Justin Hack! The Brooklyn native!
Game on.
Rodrigo de Paul. Floating it to Jordi Alba. Knocking it back to Messi. Turning. Sliding. Silvetti! Morales floating this in, Allende heads away. Messi turning away from Morales forward to Segovia. He is isolated with Fernandez Mercado. He has Jordi Alba making a big run up the middle. He has De Paul as well. He slides into Jordi Alba!
He's been a playmaker his whole life. Whether he was the number 10 at Valencia, whether he left and went back to Barcelona. But right foot, wasn't it?
I'm not responsible.
Absolutely, I wouldn't touch that.
Oh, Allende, is it 5? A hat trick for Allende! For Inter Miami.
I ruffled some feathers this week because I said with Silvetti and Allende playing off Messi as a false 9, I'd argue Miami's unplayable.
It's over. No added time. Inter Miami have won.